DISCO100, and I'm glad that I'm not gonna tell you who this young man is right here. I save it for the end, but I got Mr. Hustle Team J with P Pad Studio. That's what I call it.
Pad Studio, yeah, Pro Artist Development Studios.
So real quick, tell everybody about a little bit about yourself, where you from, and not from here, how long you been here, and what you been doing since you've been here, real quick.
Yeah, I'm originally from Miami, Florida, but I've been up here for a minute in Atlanta, Georgia. That's also where the studio based at.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm in the music industry right now as far as artist development. That's kind of what we came with the slogan of the studio for it. And we just giving artists that platform they need to be heard, to make quality music, and just be safe and comfortable with all this crazy stuff going on with these studios. That's kind of what we offer, a safe environment to make quality music.
Okay, when you say quality music, so explain the word PAD, what it stands for.
PAD, Pro Artist Development.
Okay.
So it's basically it's just we are an environment where artists come in. If you're a rookie, just not getting in the game, kind of learn your skills, or trying to find your sound, or even people who kind of or in the game or got more experience. When you want to just develop your skill. The music industry is like sports. You always want to get better. You always want to work your craft. So that's kind of what we offer.
Okay, a little bit about yourself. In the past, have you done any music yourself? And like, what made you start the studio? Because I know of you. I ain't gonna tell everybody how I know you, but I know of you, and I know you rap and had a couple of albums and songs yourself. What made you transition from that to this?
Keep it real, man. It just played out like this. My goal was always, I'm always big oriented with the music, so I always went to the studio. Like you said, just being an artist, recording myself, producing myself, just kind of like, I knew what I wanted from the studio. I knew the type of environment I wanted to be in when I went to the studio. I know what I was looking for, so I just took that same thing and just applied it to my own situation.
Okay, and one thing I know about this platform, and I know I was gonna hit you and let me put it out there. I'm sorry, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of it. This is my cousin, y'all, my blood cousin.
Yeah.
But I was gonna hit up cousin Jay, Banger, to let y'all know what I've been experiencing the last couple of weeks up here is that a lot of independent artists come to this platform and they've been buying beats from their so-called people. And what happens is when I play their particular song on YouTube, I get a copyright violation. So these people they thought they was buying beats from scratch, weren't doing them but taking them from somebody else's music, charging them for it. So I had to school with a lot of people and say, look, I'm gonna play your song, but don't be surprised. I done had Babyface come back, Ice-T, Avant, JJ Fad, them, a lot of, so these people now got to change their whole platform of music because they can't use them. Because they get big, it's going to be no money for them. So how do you ensure, now do you guys provide beats to people?
Yeah, we got a lot of in-house producers. Shout out to my engineer, producer, Stoke. He one of our main engineer, producer. Shout out to D Money on the beat. So that's kind of where it comes with the artist development. Anything you would need, we got that all in-house. So from a cameraman, you need a photo shoot. You need some artists coming here. A lot of artists, like you say, they try to jump on YouTube. And I kind of give them that advice, like, hey, do your thing, but you got to worry about copyright. You can't put this on the platforms. A lot of studios, people ain't gonna tell you that it's all about the money. So that's kind of we get our niche here. We kind of got to step ahead of everybody right now. We kind of, show the artists we kind of care about their craft, so it ain't just about the buck. We're trying to guide you in the right direction.
And and I can respect that because you go to bed sleeping good at night knowing you help somebody. Now, do you help people that show them the correct way to copyright their music? Do y'all have any detail with that stuff or not?
We can. Before a session, I kind of like to ask the artists like what they looking for, what they trying to do. Especially somebody like say just not getting in the game, but just not trying to, a lot of people be transitioning from the home studios to the bigger, more quality studios we offer. So I be wanting to like kind of give you an idea what they trying to do. And I say they need a copyright. I can tell them we'll get a copyrighted ad. You got the ASCAPs, the BMIs. I be telling artists about that. That's very important. If people don't know, that's ASCAP, BMI, that's how you get your stuff registered. That's how you royalty and get tracked and all that. So that's very important for artists.
So it I came a long way because I don't think, your cousin got you by almost 30 years. It wasn't like that. So the game I got, so the vision. Let's talk about the vision of Pad Studio. What do you see Pad Studio at 2025? Year 2025.
In 2025, was that about 4 years?
Yeah.
Um,
Are you thinking about franchising the name, or that's a solid? You got to be the one to be the. Your team got to run it. You don't put it up on nobody else to run it another
nah,
state.
we running ourselves. We all partnerships. Like I say, to answer your question, 4 years, I see Past Studios being a big platform for independent artists. You know, just not a studio. Like 2 weeks ago, we just had our first showcase. You know, and just only our 6 months being open, and that was a good success. Shout out to the Low Law. We did the showcase for artists. So I just see in 4 years for us being like a Rolling Loud, something like that. You know, a bigger platform. They know anything we doing Past Studios is what they say they're gonna do for us. You working with Past Studios from recording to their performances to their shows. That's the way to get your big look. You see what I'm saying?
And one thing you said that got me, was you said safety. You provide the security, the safe place to have you. What makes you different from any other studios? And not to put them names out there, but what makes people come to Pad Studios as far as safety?
I mean, we got a private location. Like I said, you ain't got to worry about random people running in and out. People just chilling. You know, like I said, I applied when I was a full-time artist. I ain't like people all in my session. I'm bumping into, you know what I'm saying, different groups while I'm in there. So I keep the session private. When we how I schedule it, keep people in different rooms. So it's me, like I said, people ain't in your session. You got to worry about all that walking in and out. That's kind of how a lot of stuff happen in Atlanta, and also with the business, the street too. So you just can't drive by. No, that's Past Studio. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of the thing I was looking for artists to. So they had that safety, whether it be a high-end artist who already owned, somebody just want to stay low key and just work.
So they gotta know where it's at to come. They can't just drive by and say, "Oh,
yeah, nah, most definitely. It ain't no on the front street like McDonald's.
I got you.
Know where it's at. Anybody can book. Don't get me wrong, you can book, but like I say, just having it out there now.
All right. So let's say Cuz I want to rap. Cuz going on 46, which I ain't gonna rap. Would you give me any advice, like when you get a new independent artist call, they say, "Hustle Team J, I got a slow song, but I want this kind of beat, but I want this kind of hook." Do y'all provide all that type of service as well? So I just come with my lyrics, y'all help me with everything?
We provide that, but I try to tell artists already, hey, people come here now. If you let us know, hey, look, I got this song, I don't got a beat. All right, yeah, I got this producer for you. I'm gonna send you. I tell them I see 2, 3 producers, check out their beats, or let us know what you're trying to do, and I can get somebody to make that for you. It's always best to do it ahead of time to answer your question. Like, they let us know ahead of time. Now, if you come in here during the session and you ain't got a beat, we can cook you up some, but you on the clock now. You know what I'm saying?
So y'all charge by the hour?
Yeah, we charge by the hour. It's affordable, You just can't be some people try to come in here and ask for a beat. You to make the beat and my time just not starting. Nah, we ain't doing that.
It start with that first headphone get on his head.
Yeah, for sure. When we come in, I said we ain't paid. We actually got a special runner right now, 3 hours for $90. So
Say that again. Say that again, Jake.
We got a special runner right now, 3 hours for $90.
Okay.
And that come with it. That come with the audio engineer. A lot of studios not doing that. The type quality we got right now, we can charge $67 an hour easy. But like I said, I'm trying to make it affordable for the artist.
Now, do you build a relationship with them? Like, do you have a lot of people come in and record, then they continue to come back, satisfy customers?
Nah, for sure. Shout out to a lot of our clients too, man. We got a lot of consistent clients who make book 2-3 times a week with us. You know what I'm saying? Just because the price is affordable, the environment good, you save. You know what I'm saying? Everything good, the quality proper. So we most definitely got a lot of people.
So tell me a little more about the studio. How many rooms y'all got, and what do y'all have in each room? We ain't gonna talk about I don't talk about the merchandise. Let's talk about the rooms and what y'all provide in each room. So what's the blueprint of the studio itself?
Well, we started out in our A room right now. That's the room I'm in now.
You say A room?
So originally, yeah, we were just gonna do one room. I was like, I ain't know the volume, but the clients would come in so quick. Like we're gonna be open for 6 months. Like I say the second month, man, I had to turn down sessions because we getting so booked. So right now we're in the process of opening the B room. It should be open probably by next week. Mm-hmm. So in the A room, you got your regular setup. You got your all the equipment of the park. We got 2 TVs in there. If you want to bring your lady in there with you, she can watch the show. She watch the love and hip hop. Bring your cousin, little brother, can play the game while you in there doing your thing. We got a futon there. You can relax. It's just a real comfortable environment where you can just have your entourage with you and still do your thing. Or you can come solo and just zone out.
That make it comfortable for them. And I'm pretty sure that makes them flow a little better. Knowing they ain't in a hurry to go talk to the old lady, knowing she ain't gonna call them 10, 12 times while you performing. she see him, so it make a lot. I like that. I like that concept. Even the kids, I like that
Nah, for
concept.
sure. If you got a lobby too, so if you want to put your kids in the front, let them watch the cartoon, you don't want to write that with you, buy that for you too.
Okay, we're gonna do a dream question real quick, and I know in our family we don't too much cater on another man, but I'm gonna throw it out there for right now. Anybody you would love to work with right now that you can record, that you want to record in your studio, besides family.
It's a couple artists I want to work with. I wouldn't mind if Ross came in here, want us to pick something up for him. Just anybody really working right now. I just say, anybody from the crib, any artist, any artist who is hungry. I look more for not the name, but just somebody who's hungry, really trying to do it. I got a passion myself for it, so just anybody who just work. I want to work with all the artists right now who hungry about their craft, trying to go somewhere, trying to get plaques, trying to go as far as they can go. That's what I want to work with.
Now, do you critique them, Jay? Like, is that your place to critique? Like, if they coming in with some whack shit, do you like, look, bro, we ain't gonna record that though. Like, that one even. Is that your say?
Your time is your time. But if you one of my people got your relationship, hey, that what you change this out, I'm gonna keep it all the way 1,000. Like I say, I put in the sense, if you want to football fit, somebody they good, they out there slack. I know you can get them. So that's the same why you do the music. I'm gonna keep it real with them, okay. Give them that advice and help them, get it right.
Cause some of this shit I be hearing, but I ain't gonna lie to you. They come here to independent artists sometimes, but I'm like, man, where the hell I? When you leave here, that shit not gonna get played no more. Like, so.
I engineers though, man. Shout out to Disco, man. And watch y'all later. We got the magic engineers. People coming here mumbling, but when the song done, man, they sounded like this. So we got magic keys over here that kind of.
So you talk about the key. I always wonder how they work. So you talk about the keys. What all do that board do to people's voices and the way they talk and stuff?
And some people, if you hear the original acapella, we work bad. That's all I say. We work bad. The original recording.
Y'all got that Bobby Brown boy. Cause Bobby can't say word shit, but he sound like a damn king on it. That way he comes to the king of R&B behind that damn machine. So your engineers, man, how long have y'all knew each other? Like, how long y'all been knowing each other to come together to make the studio?
Well, Father engineer, I've been working with him and I knew him from Franklin on some, just personally, but music-wise, man, probably like over 10 years. Just start from recording in the house, the living room, just building up, from the home studio to this process. Me and my business partner, Chris, we kind of came together, but wanted to get the studio that was, like I said, me doing music, that was always the goal I had. I just said around the pandemic time, I had more time to think, and the opportunity just presented itself, so I just, when it presented itself, I just jumped on it. It was time for it.
All right, cuz, let me ask you a question real quick. Like, me, football, your cuz love coaching football and DJing. So is the studio your outlet? Is that another outlet for you to get away from everything and do what you love to do? Or is it more business? Do it ever stress you out?
Oh, yeah, it's just a lot of stress. Honestly, I'm still transitioning from, the artist people more of the outlet. So I'm still transitioning from being an artist to a businessman. So for the studio, it's more business, but I enjoy that also. I enjoy having the business. I enjoy the business. So that's one of my passions. But as far as the outlet, I say me as an artist, recording was more outlet for me than just running in the studio.
Okay. So I always think about this, like, I tell you, Quentin and Jamie all the time, like, the shit y'all listen to, like, I respect it, but is it gonna have value 10 years from now, 20 years from now? Like, you getting Cuzzo car, she gonna play, I don't know what they can listen to, but she playing stuff we grew up on. Do you see yourself playing it later on for your nieces and nephews 30 years from now?
Some music out, sometimes music get made, just depending on the artist, depending on the song. I really can't say, because I don't know what the music's gonna be at that time. You know what I'm saying? So, in some songs 7 years ago still getting played now, it's just all about making time for music, making a hit song. I tell a lot of artists too now, don't even focus on, because a lot of artists focus on, trying to be too real, too gangster, man. I say focus on making a hit, man. Focus on a song that everybody gonna like. Still be you though at the same time. You
said the key word, a hit. Like, a lot of you guys, I heard one of my homeboys got a studio. He said he had a cat coming and talking about how much money he had in the song, and then when the session was over, he said, "Can he get a hookup?" He was like, "Damn, You just sat there rapping about how much money you make it, but you want to read it.
It'd be a lot of that going on.
What y'all call it? What y'all call it? Capping, right?
Big cap. Big, a lot of that going on. But, I just say you gotta be real with themselves, man. And, focus on making good music. If you cap it, make sure it's a hit so you can eventually get all that you're saying.
So what's the procedure? So like, say for instance, I go in there with a song. I go in my booth. When I leave that booth, what all do you give your clients? So when I walk out that room, what do I get? Like, what do I take on with me?
All right, so when you leave out of here, you get your full MP3 away song, your final mix down song. That's what we offer to a lot of studios. They record you and you sounding crazy. We want to offer the clients like when you leave out of our studio, you go drop it, you go Apple Music, you go play it in the car, it sound good.
So it's done. So everything done with it.
We call that a pre-mix, but our quality is so good, it sounds like the song for your mix, and you can do what you want to do with it. Now, if you want to come back, like I said, a lot of our high-end clients been in the game long, they want to add certain stuff to it, they go sit on it, but when you leave here, you have a song that you can put on all platforms. You also get your session, so if you need to go to another studio, do collab with somebody, you do that too.
Okay. I mean, yeah, because I don't know how it works. Good for the old school, you press record on the tape deck and you just turn it on side B and go some more. You know what I'm saying? So your partners, do they do any kind of music outside of that? Are you still recording yourself? Your own music?
I ain't been in the booth. I say about I was there the other day. I was there messing around a little bit. Just really working on a project. I haven't personally been here to working on my own personal music right now, but I'm working with a lot of artists and producers. Shout out to my cousin D Money. We kind of push him with the production right now. He's working with a lot of different artists. Now, as far as my business partner, I just strictly business for the music side.
Cause it'd be hard for me. It'd be hard for me, like I coach football. To go out there and watch another dude coach Christian or something, it'd be hard for me not to want to. You know what I'm saying? So to watch somebody do music in front of you and that's your passion, it's kind of hard not to say, when we leave, I'm gonna drop this.
That's why I got to involve myself. I might come in, hey, go cut this up. Hey, just trying to. I still be hands on when I can be. You see what I'm saying? Then, like I said, I'm still in the field for like working with artists, production. I'm even making beats myself right now, so I just recording wise. I have recorded like getting behind the mic, but I'm still fully involved. Like that's why we did the showcase. I still got a passion for my business partner. He got a passion for music, so it's kind of what you said. Outlet wise, I don't feel that I'm fully getting an outlet for my record, but just kind of being creative with the showcase and all that, I kind of get that feeling a little bit.
Yeah, I tell you what, you write a song about our family, it'd be like 12 songs on one side. But one thing I noticed though, cuz, is that a lot of women in the game, man. It's a lot of females in the game. So how many females do you encounter coming to do sessions at your studio?
We got a few coming through it. We had that's what telling the female, man. Right. They coming harder than the dudes right now. That's really coming to sing from the singers to the rappers. They taking it most serious. They got that hunger that you need to really make them hits right now and put that good music out. So
and they got a little advantage because they got chest, they got booty and stuff, so they can sing an average song and I'm gonna leave it like that.
Female, they not cheap either, man. They put money behind their music. That's the key. You gotta invest in yourself. Man, I tell people all the time, you can be the best rapper in the world, but you need to put that money behind yourself for the world to see it. Just good for your homeboys and yourself. That's it,
Yeah, you say invest in yourself. That's a key question. When I DJ, cuz I don't do the young stuff, but a lot of time when I DJ, I have young fat independent artists come up there and they'll try to give me a disc drive. I'm like, bro, what my bread at? Like, give me something, because I don't even know what the hell I'm finna play. You know what I'm saying? Then you play the song, they don't even react to their own damn song. So I'm looking at them, they're looking at me, the crowd, like, what the fuck is you playing? So a lot of people don't want to invest, they scared to invest in themselves, so I don't know why they doing it. So
you got to, man. All artists say you gotta pay the DJ. The DJ is your first outlet. You got other outlets now, but just invest, man. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, person had that part of myself. It's had to say, man, one of my close friends had told me, like, man, just having money, just to have money, that ain't you want to go at. The move you make with the money is more important than just having money. You know what I'm saying? Invest into that business, invest into that your craft, your equipment that you need. Invest into, like I say, paying the DJ to upgrade your equipment, to, what I'm saying, your inventory, whatever you want to do, putting that money into that, it's gonna bring you more money and get you farther than you want to be at.
Yeah, so
definitely important.
Like I said, I hate to keep being cocky, but we was raised a little different, so we know that money make money. You know what I'm saying? But
So
I'm proud of you because, like I said, when I heard about it, I knew I was in the business, but to see you actually take with the little room you got and just made it to your own business, you ain't got to check in with nobody, you're doing your own thing, you living good, you're having fun, and you're being safe. That's what I be worried about most about all y'all. You being safe,
most definitely
and I'm glad to know that. So
appreciate it.
what's in the future for Past Studio?
We got another showcase coming up in June. We're gonna try to have a couple more things off of the artists to get them out there. Like I said, I want to help artists be able to market themselves. I want to help artists get that bigger look. Last showcase we gave away a free video shoot. We gave away like 20 hours free studio time.
Mm.
Shout out to my dude Dick Bill. She had sponsored a lot of that too.
Wow.
So we just wanna moving forward, we just want to continue to do that, just continue to have the studio open for new artists and just keep these showcases going and just giving these artists that platform they need. That's hard to get out here, I feel.
All right, cause I got a future. I'm gonna look down the line. I see a vision of myself. I see a record label coming through Past Studio.
Almost definitely.
I see that. I see you having your own record label, so folks, one stop spot. Just everything happens right there. So how hard is it to start a record label? What's the procedure there?
I ain't gonna lie, now it's not hard, because they got the different distribution online. Everything is digital now, so it's really not hard. The hardest part is funding behind it and finding hungry artists who want to consistently stay hungry.
So explain to me how they work with the digital stuff. Like I was talking to my piece, by the fact, a couple days ago. When y'all put something on the digital thing, so when you register to a certain site, every time that song is played, you get a percentage of that in your account. Is that how it works?
Right, yeah. You get a point on it, they call it. So that's how you royalties. So every play, it might be a little cent. So you get, I just say a million views on some of these streaming sites, like let's say $5,000, $6,000. So every million, you get that type of shit.
So each month,
that's why they tell people.
Go ahead.
That's why they tell artists to stay consistent with your music, because you might have one song do 200,000, one song do 20, but it's gonna add up to the million that you get to get that royalty check every quarter.
So do you suggest people drop all this stuff at one time, or do you like? I'm gonna go old school. I remember watching the Temptation movie, and before they drop a song, they had a collaboration of people. They had a vote on which song to drop. Do they do stuff like that nowadays too?
Yeah, now I believe that they should do that nowadays. I feel the artist should put that one hit out. You know what I'm saying? Get together with your team. Y'all come up with that one strong song that y'all gonna push it for a year or two until you got the people here. Once you got that here, then that's when you start flooding. You know,
Okay.
if you just drop views, you're doing 5 views, 6 views. Nah, you gotta get your promotion. You get that one record that y'all gonna push. Get a plan. Y'all all right, we gonna push this song. We gonna go holler at this DJ. We gonna go to this club every Friday, and just push that one record. So once you got that here, it's over with. Now they want to hear more what you got. That's when you start dropping it.
And that's funny you said it. I had a meeting with 94.5 about 2 years ago, and I was in there talking to them. Man, I seen an independent artist come in there with his manager. He dropped like $5,000 right there, boom, to play his song all week.
Got it. Yeah.
And 95.5 did it. Had to be no famous person. They dropped it.
That investment, man, I say, man, I ain't realized they were saying that this game, 80% or 90% business. I see it not being on the other end. Now you gotta invest. Like a lot of people, even these people who already own y'all, they still gotta go to these DJs, they still gotta go to these radio shows and drop that bag.
Wow. Yeah, people scared. I mean, they again, you gotta invest in yourself. Now, when you do independent artist showcases, do you ever have a producer or a record label in the crowd that when somebody win, they can contact that person, or do you send that film to anybody per se to look at the winner?
I'm glad you said that. Shout out my brother Woodrow, A&R Woodrow, man. He had came out to our showcase. He don't work with different record labels, Atlantic, CMG. So, I had invited him out. He showed up, and the winner of the showcase was supposed to have a one-on-one with me. He just showed so much love. He talked to every artist who came off stage, and just gave him advice like, hey, doing this good, you know what I'm saying? We need to improve on this. Hey, some people he want to work with personally, but yeah, man, shout out to Woodrow. He stayed locked in with every artist. So yeah, we had him in there.
Okay.
We had a couple of producers. We had Sco. We had our engineers working at our studio. He was in there. He was one of the judges. So we had a couple of people in the building, different cameramen. That's kind of like I say, I keep stressing. We're trying to create a platform. That's kind of what we did. It was a networking event too. So we had photographers, producers, different artists. Even if you ain't performing the showcase or winning, you still can come in there and network. Find your plug if you need videos, if you need better mixes, you talk to us. If you need you got the record you already pushed, you go to the next step. You could have hollered at Woodrow right here. So that's kind of what we offer at Pad, man. We're just trying to. I feel when I was really being an artist full time, I went on our side, on the north side, we don't really got the platform like that. So I feel right now I'm trying to create that for these artists. You know what I'm saying? Me and my team, we're trying to create that platform to where, like you say, you come to a one-stop shop, whatever you need. Because if we can't do it, we lead you in the direction to do it.
You know, I made a joke. I made a joke because like I like when people take it serious. Like some of these folks, they satisfied with their picture on the flyer, winning a damn hookah. You know what I'm saying? And just being VIP with a bottle that costs $32, they paying $150. That's it.
Yeah.
They have so much talent that they happy with that. Like mama, I made it. I made a flyer myself. I won a damn hookah, and I bought a damn champagne bottle for $150. That cost $35. I made it.
Yeah, they more focused just on they want to look. They want to look like artists. They don't really want to be an artist. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can get caught in that too, man. I say my beginning years when I was caught in that. When they get sick at the bottom of the club, and then you in there every week, and then some artists going there, they don't even want the song played. They just want to be in the section top of the bottom on the ground. So
and y'all
you
quit.
got to focus more on being an artist, not just trying to just look like you.
Yeah, and they quit to talk about they winning. You ain't winning. You just bought a bottle for $400 that cost $50. So the club is winning. You ain't winning. So I tell the young folks, you got it. And I hate that it's so much talent. I'm not gonna knock anybody on the radio, but there's more talent that's not on the radio. That's on the radio. Like there's so many talented young people that come through that I've seen, I've heard that like, damn, why is you sitting on that? Like, so what do you think they messing up at? Why do you think they get to that stop point and they don't know how to turn that last leaf over? Like, why do you think they stopping right there? Because it's tired of money. Fear?
Yeah, it's filled, and like I say, just not investing your money into the right thing, not investing your money to break that barrier. A lot of artists, like I said, they just want to look like it. When they get to that point, you got a lot of artists who the artists you're talking about 94.5, they not finna drop $5,000 for their song on the radio, but that's what it takes. They don't know record labels, all the big record labels, they still going to the radio, drop it. That's part of your deal. When you sign a deal, you got a radio budget, a studio budget. These record labels still going to these radio companies, they still dropping that money. So you just got to know, like, rap game is a business. You know what I'm saying? Before anything. So
and you said,
invest.
And you said business, man. Business is key because a lot of these rap artists are getting screwed big time because of paperwork. So I think somebody got to educate more of the young folks what to sign, what not to sign, when to sign, and make sure they know what the hell they sign. Because these big time labels get these folks early, they're excited, and when they drop 2-3 hits and they thinking they sold billions of copies, they damn check. The average man check at work.
Yeah, so multi-millions, you got $20,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, paperwork is important. Having entertainment lawyer is important.
Now,
just knowing the game, man. Like research, getting the knowledge on what you're doing. That's with anything. So I recommend that also to just having knowledge on your situation. Then, like I say, not getting too excited. Just the people think when they get signed, you going out. You get signed, you basically just signed your contract. You got a rookie contract.
Now you got to work.
These people, you got to give people money back. A deal from record label is just a loan. That's how you got to look at it.
Wow.
I just got a loan. I got this loan money. What I'm finna do with this loan money to get people money back. That's like going, hey, you go to the bank. I'm trying to do this. They give you that money. You still got to pay the bank money back.
Wow. So dang, I never heard it like that. Broke down like that. So basically, I signed a deal. You gonna tell me, oh, cuz I'm gonna invest $100,000 in you, so your first 100 coming back to me. Pretty much.
Sure.
Okay.
Then, you don't see profit until they get their money. So a lot of people signing deals. Also, these people gonna put 1.2 million into you. After that 1.6 million come back, then you start seeing your profit.
That's why they be having fit.
Yeah, that's why they be mad and all this. They don't know how to game, but you gotta do research. You gotta have the knowledge in this situation.
So a real touchy subject I'm gonna ask you right now. Is the game washed up? Coach, y'all go.
It's watered down. It ain't personal first time just speaking on it. I think like personally, that's kind of why I ain't stopped it. It's kind of like slowed down. The game ain't authentic. You know, I'm real. With my music, my music, my crowd, I always be authentic. You know, I want people to feel me and know I'm telling the truth. So that don't matter no more. You know what I'm saying? We got dudes like, we got snitches. Snitches is the biggest rapper right now. And, you know, you can be like, so you can lie to rap somebody else's life and be #1 on the charts. That don't matter. I stress the artist is, hey, Don't worry about the politics. Just make a good song. All these people care about this song. People listening to music, all of them not our color. So you gotta just make a good song that no matter black, white, Spanish, anybody can like your song. That's all it's about.
And it's crazy because, go ahead. I said it's crazy.
These record labels, they don't care about it. I ain't gonna be like violence, just say some people who are real and all that, but they don't really care about it. They care about their hit song. It's artists. It's a lot of weird stuff going on, but hey, they everywhere, MTV, YouTube, everywhere you look at it, the top artists right now, because it's all about making that record that the world gonna like.
Yeah, it's crazy because Flow Rider, hell, I can name 3 songs the man got, but he was big in that because he crossed over.
Yeah, I got the hits though.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He playing, Walton High School was playing them, like it's, Pope High School, everybody playing, they crossed over, made movies, matter of fact, even movie soundtracks. I don't think a lot of artists focusing on that. Songs that can go to movies. Because movies gonna be played in the world.
For sure.
And everybody wanna, and I wanna know what trend we're dealing with now. Like back in my days, of course, we did the boot shaking. Like then went to the bitches and hoes. Now then went to the rock or somebody. Where we at now?
I mean, it's still not say violence always be top in the industry, man. Say something, because we still pioneer the culture, we still need the culture, black people, but it's all about clout, man. And you got the TikTok, you still got the dance. Dance always universal, it's always go, but it's all about clout now, and being known, being seen, just being extra. That's how people think they can get on, but that ain't longevity. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it might get you a quick deal, but people don't last like that.
No, I can't hear that shit over and over again. I love to hear a story, man. Talk about what you did. I mean, of course, my perception is different. Of course, I support all my family members. But what I don't understand is how they put, like, they'll make a song telling about some shit they did in their song. And then they get locked up 2 months later because you done told these folk what the fuck you did in your song.
So I said, some people out there, the game is crazy right now. It's like, it's a lot, the game, majority of it fake, but people keeping it real. Now you jeopardizing your life because they bring your records to court, or they find you telling on yourself, Instagram, Facebook, man, got a lot of people locked up right now. Especially if you're an artist, man, they tune in to you, so there's a lot of that going on, man.
Yeah, it was a little rap, I think it was Book, somebody, he talked about, he had killed somebody back in the days, and where he buried them at, and he in prison now.
Yeah, that's how extreme, the game's so fake, people trying to, you either straight line or you trying to go to the extreme to show, hey, I ain't like these other dudes, but then you going to go high with it and get yourself locked up.
You know what people don't think about for real? The younger kids, right? Everything they're learning is through their head and ears. Somebody need to make some music about math, history. That's what's gonna sell because them young kids, everything comes through it.
Yeah, but damn, man,
They ain't gonna sell. I know. It ain't cool.
I want to hear it.
Yeah.
You got your positive. I seen a lot of artists that go from being positive to, now they're gonna just be on the bill because it ain't selling. Everybody trying to do what's gonna sell. I said the game is crazy right now. The advice I can give is make good music, man. Stand, be you.
Correct.
You be you, I don't feel you. No matter the temperature of the game, you being you gonna win. Look at J. Cole, he one of the top artists, he authentic, he ain't going left and right, he ain't trying to be this person, that person. He's standing on what he believes and he putting that real music out, so you got them type of artists too, so.
And I need y'all to leave your homies in the damn stand. Like, we don't need 100 niggas on stage. Like, get some females on there. Like, we don't want to see y'all. What happened to the female with Lil Daisy Dukes on and the James Tyler? A bunch of y'all ass on there just, no, let you rap and we need some more females on stage too.
Yeah, they got to have the gang up there, man. That's how it be.
So, cuz, I appreciate you, man. Anything you want to tell everybody about, I want you to pretty much, the clients out there right now, let them know what you got to offer, and you ain't got to bash no other studio, but what you got to offer, and I don't know where you went at, but there you go. What you got to offer, and why they need to come to your spot.
Over here at Pass Studio, we offer quality, man. We offer quality, safe environment. We're trying to get your skills up. We're trying to, work on your next project, your next album the right way. You need beats, like I say, videographer, photo shoot, whatever you need, guide you in the right direction. So, come up for the one-stop shop. Follow our Instagram, Pass Studios, IG like Instagram. We got the booking link in our bio, so you can book, whatever you want. We got the 3-hour special going right now, $3 for $90. So just come lock in with us, man. You know what? Don't go here. You can go here, you can go there. I ain't bashing for the studios, but come to the one-stop shop, man. We get you right.
How far in advance they got to book?
It's best right now to book a day in advance because like I said we booming right now, so there's a lot of clients. You know, we seeing like 4-5 sessions a day from one room, but the new room will be open next week, but it's still best to book a day in advance.
So you have 2 engineers running at the same time?
For sure.
Okay, that's what's up. All right, cuz, man. Hey, not to get emotional, but you know you could get emotional every now and then. I love the hell out you, man. I'm proud of you, man. You keep grinding, man, and hey, family first, baby. I wish you the best of luck,
For sure.
man.
Appreciate you having me, man.
All right, cuz, love you, baby.
Love.
All right.